So, hi dear Scorpio, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Scorpio singles, Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of March 2026. Keep in mind, this is a journal reading. Please don't take it so personally. If it is resonating, good. If it is not, then this is not definitely for you. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So, before you are going to ask me for the shade, this is Faces Canada Ultimate Rose Splash. I don't know what shade is this. This is pink. A lot of girls asked me that, so this is okay, girlies. So let's start. The overall energy for Scorpio people regarding their love and relationship area. Let's see what we have. रानी मेरे साथ माल फूक फूक ले सामू थामू तेरी कमर तो एक फिर घूट ले सासों से चढ़ेगी तू गश्त लगा ले यार मजा लूट ले. Sorry. Let's come back to the reading. Nine of Wands, Two of Cups, King of Swords. Bottom of the deck is Eight of Wands. You have a lot of things that you want to express, that you want to say, that you want to like let just come out of your system, but you guys are trying your best to remain guarded and not allowing your heart to fully feel the feelings, because you feel like if I'm going to open up, if I'm going to express my feeling, if I'm going to allow my heart to feel the feelings, then I will not then I will be out of control and I will not be able to manage. So you are trying your best to keep your heart guarded and trying to remain as logical, as practical as possible from your side regarding this department of your life. Why the hell are you doing that with yourself? And then you're asking me, why am I not able to find anyone? See? So your heart is longing, your heart is dying to come out, your heart is dying to feel something, dying to feel the love and dying to share a bond, a connection, a soulmate kind of dynamics with someone. But you are not allowing it to fully come out. You're like, nope, no. Dear heart, don't go in this direction, because if you're going to go in this direction, I have to be weak and I don't want to lose control of my life, of my emotions, because love is at the end of the day nothing but bullshit. That's exactly what you're giving me, and I'm giving it back to you. So the blame is on you. Sometimes I become a drama queen. Let's see what are your energies regarding a new person, new situation, honey. Scorpio. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Shame on me now. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. There are very good chances of you opening up to someone new, having a lot of back and forth communication, having a lots of meetings, having a lot of fun with each other, and things will start moving in a very fast and forward moment. Like you are going to connect with someone. It might be a business person, businessman, businesswoman, or somebody who's very mature, very grounded, very sorted in their life. They are not somebody who's going to play games. They got their shit together. Yeah. And they are right now in this energy of letting go of something or someone out of their life, out of their system completely. And you guys are going to have a lot of conversation, lot of communications, lots of plannings, lots of let's go there, let's have fun, let's watch movies, let's talk about some things. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Ten of Pentacles. The moment you guys are going to connect with each other, you guys are going to feel like this can be your person. They're sorted, they're mature, they're not clinging, they're not clingy, they're not needy, they're not chasing, they're not running behind you. They're giving you the freedom of being a good friend. And then once you're going to feel the freedom, once you're going to feel like this person is helping you to actually open up and be vulnerable in front of them, and you're feeling safe and secure, you guys are going to, daydream about having a family with them, daydream about having a long-term partnership with them, marriage kind of a deal with them. Wow. And there are good chances actually you are going to meet them in some kind of family get together, or some kind of party, or gathering where family members, family kind of people are coming, or something like that. So you might end up connecting with someone, and they are going to help you a lot in opening up your energies again, your heart chakra again. Wow. Now This can only happen if you are going to, if you are just going to go ahead, have fun, doing your own thing and enjoying the parties and get-togethers and everything. If you are going to go ahead with with this expectations of, oh, I have to meet somebody in the party because a random YouTuber told me I should go, and I'm going to meet somebody, that's why I'm going there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, go have fun, and this will happen when it is supposed to happen. Let's see. Enjoy the get-togethers, the parties, the celebrations, or the whatever the hell it is. Let's see from the romance angels, angel oracles, for this new person, new energy. ਅਸੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ ਕਦੇ ਹੋਣ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ. I sang all the songs for you guys today for Scorpio only, all the 3-4 songs. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So you guys have to lower down your guards. You guys have to stop being an asshole with yourself, right? You guys have to start opening up to new people, new situations, new bond with new connections with all of your heart and soul, and you are calling in your soulmate sooner than you are going to realize. Again, if you are going to behave like I don't care, damn. If you are going to be in this repulsive energy, you know, if you are going to behave like you don't give a damn about it, about life, about somebody or something, nobody gives a damn about anyone actually, to be honest with you. Then the other person, this energy, even if they're going to enter in your space, they might vanish in thin air if you are not going to be open and available. So blame is on you. Let's see. For a past person, past situation for you guys, Scorpio. We have the Sun card, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is a Five of Swords. You might, you have a proper crystal clear clarity regarding past situation. Maybe you guys were married to each other, or you guys were quite serious about each other. That can like a cordial kind of connection, a cordial kind of friendship, kind of a deal can happen between you and this past person or past energy. Maybe you guys were not in a full-fledged relationship ever, but you guys had some kind of feelings for each other, and you guys were, planning to do something about that, but it never happened. Now you have the proper crystal clear clarity and understanding that this situation might never become something that you always wanted it to be. So there is this energy of starting or restarting fresh, but remaining friends, maybe for the time being or maybe for the rest of your lives. But there is a sense of, okay, let's be cordial with each other, let's be in a friendly kind of energy with each other, and let's not make it complicated, because whenever you guys are going to think about taking a situation to the next level, or taking a situation to the level of romantic relationship kind of a deal, it's going to create a lot of conflict and chaos within the dynamics. So you guys are going to avoid having a full-fledged relationship with somebody from your past with whom you are going to have a cordial or friendship kind of a deal with. It's possible to have cordial friendship kind of a deal, but nothing more than that. Because again, whenever you guys are going to think about having some kind of romantic relationship with this particular person or energy from the past, it's going to convert into a very conflicting and chaotic kind of energy, and then both of you are going to realize that this chapter is over regarding romantic kind of dynamic. Let's see regarding this past person, past situation. God, I got scared as shit. Give me a second, honey. Coming back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see for this past person, past energy what we have. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Make peace with your past. If you feel like you should go back to this past person, past energy, and you want to have reconciliation, you want to have a good relationship, then you can start from the start, but be very, very sure about your intentions from the start, with them also, with yourself also. And if you're looking for another soulmate, like this chapter is over for you, it is safe for you to love. Remember that, okay? But you have to stop being in this energy of I don't give a damn, I don't want to open up. Love, no, but you're craving for it, your heart, your soul. Let's see the guidance for you guys for this month, Scorpio. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. First of all, stop entertaining on and off, in and out, inconsistent and immature kind of energies in your life. Even if you are the one, you have to work on that. If you are entertaining these kind of energies and calling it love, or calling it like, oh my god, the love of my life, then you are the one who should be understanding what you should be entertaining and what you should not be entertaining in your life anymore, right? First thing. Second thing, just because you had bad experiences in the past, just because it didn't work out in the past, honey, it doesn't mean that it's never going to work out. You know, the tables can turn in your favor right now only if you are going to learn from the past mistakes. If you're not going to take the past as a punishment, in fact you are going to take past as lessons, as learnings, as experiences, then there are very very good chances that you are going to attract the right kind of person, the right kind of energy very very soon in your life, Scorpio. But you have to stop treating yourself as shit, treating yourself as dustbin. If you are not going to respect yourself, if you are not going to believe in yourself, if you are not going to love yourself, if you are not going to accept the fact that whatever happened happened and it can be changed, then nothing is ever going to change in your life ever in this lifetime, right? And stop entertaining half-hearted energies, inconsistent energies, on and off, on and off, in and out energies, situations based on infatuation or attraction only. Be friends first, understand the person, slowly but surely head towards love. Love is a slow process. Attraction, infatuation happens instantly. Okay? Love is a slow burning process, slow burning energy. So work on these factors and you're very much lovable and you're very much capable of having a good soulmate kind of dynamics in your life, right? So that's the deal, my love. Let's see the final message for you guys. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. See, it's time to take a step back and understand what worked out for you till this point of your life in your love and relationship area and what didn't. And don't repeat the same kind of cycle, same kind of mistakes, and same kind of energies again. Learn from your mistakes, take them as lessons and take them as blessings, and you can turn the tables in your favor anytime you want. The ball is in your court. Okay. Okay, my love. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care of your existence. Bless you. Namaste.